It is a busy day for SEPTA. There are major updates you need to know about today. Most of them involve how to make your commute faster and safer. First, some relief for regional rail riders. SEPTA is bringing back express trains for the evening rush. There's still no express trains for the morning rush, though. Despite the change, SEPTA says riders can still expect crowded trains, skipped stations, delays, and those cancellations. Now, regional rail lines have been impacted by mandatory safety inspections of SEPTA's Silverliner 4 fleet due to fire risks. SEPTA completed the inspections earlier this month. And today, Pennsylvania's governor announced a nearly $220 million investment to help improve safety and reliability on SEPTA. That money will be coming from PennDOT to make those necessary upgrades. NBC 10's Aaron Baskerville is live in Overbrook with more on the impact this money will have. Aaron.
Jackie, we all know how important SEPTA is to this region. Some 800,000 people take SEPTA every single day. And like you just detailed, they've been dealing with all sorts of issues over the past few months. We're talking about major delays and cancellations. You're looking here at the Overbrook station as folks are getting on and off the train here. But with all of this new money that's coming this way, according to SEPTA, full service should be restored by Christmas time.
We cannot let SEPTA fail.
The oldest rail fleet in the country is now getting an influx of money. Governor Shapiro announcing this afternoon he instructed PennDOT to allocate nearly $220 million in additional capital funding to SEPTA.
We can ensure that for as long as these rail cars are used, they will be safe and they will be effective modes of transportation.
This comes as SEPTA finishes installing heat sensors in all of its rail cars with a federally mandated deadline around the corner in 2 weeks. It's already done with other inspections enforced by the Federal Railroad Administration after fire concerns. The transit agency says the money will make the system safer and more reliable.
Safety is our top priority, and this administration, by its commitment financially, has proven that.
A breakdown of the funds shows $95 million going to Silverliner 4 and 5 upgrades. $17 million is going towards leasing more train cars from Maryland and Montreal. Then there's money to upgrade the catenary overhead wire system and escalators at 13 stations, not to mention new technology. Lastly, $8 million is being used to install new parts on the Broad Street and Norristown high-speed lines. The transit agency says with additional money, it's also changing its maintenance and inspection procedures so it can catch more issues early.
We can now do some preventive work, look for the next problem that's out on the horizon before it impacts customers.
And of course, that's great news there, trying to prevent any future disasters. We're learning more information and new information, quite frankly, about those train cars from Maryland and Montreal. We're told those cars from Maryland won't be delivered until after Thanksgiving, so they won't be up and running for a couple of more weeks. We're talking about 10 cars there. And we're also being told now that SEPTA is trying to buy at least 20 cars from Montreal. No timetable on that just yet. For now, we're live in Overbrook. Aaron Baskerville, NBC 10 News.